Hello and welcome to Media Watch, the exciting new program on iNet that's taking the place of Media Oddities.
And today on the program, we have a story about a Spanish woman, in Spain of course, living in a box for a week, glass box that is, to show her music off to the world.
We also have Wi-Fi hacks, a report on how hackers can get into your computer using fake wireless networks.
We also have a story about poo, well, manure rather, and how it can be used to generate electricity.
Those are the stories, this is the program. You're in good hands with Media Watch.
Talent. For a week, curious members of the Madrid public have had the chance to gaze at the 25-year-old musician and listen to her playing inside a glass box. Those wishing to communicate have to send her messages through the internet, or if that's too difficult, write on a piece of paper.
The idea was to talk through my music. It's also a way to promote myself and to launch independent music, culture and art in Spain.
Hundreds of people have stopped by to have a look, not all of them convinced about the value of Patricia's week in a window.
This is going to be a bit weird. I mean, had it been just her daytime thing, okay, but to see her sleep, I don't know. I like to see her there, but the whole thing is maybe too much.
At the end of the day, she's not hurting anybody. It could be considered voyeuristic, but it's not as if she would be naked or taking showers publicly.
A private bathroom is the only place Patricia can go to where there aren't staring eyes. Apart from generating publicity for herself and her sponsors, the violinist is hoping to emerge on Wednesday, having composed a piece of music inspired by the experience. Jonah Fisher, BBC News.
A warning from the Attorney General's office to watch out for evil twins. Not actual people, but fake wireless internet connections that could get you into some real trouble. King 5's Alyssa Hahn shows us how that scam works.
We see free Wi-Fi everywhere, from the airport to your neighborhood cafe. But while you sip your latte and surf the web, a hacker could be hijacking your laptop.
It's called an evil twin.
She's talking about fake Wi-Fi. The Attorney General's Consumer Protection Division explains how it works.
Well, what happens is an identity thief sets up a look-alike dummy hotspot with a stronger signal, with a common name like Linksys or T-Mobile or free Wi-Fi. And who wouldn't want free Wi-Fi?
Since most computers automatically connect to the most powerful signal, the unsuspecting victim logs on to the fake Wi-Fi instead, and all the personal information that he types into his computer is intercepted by the identity thief. Laptop users at this cafe admit they hardly give security a second thought.
I actually haven't heard of that before, so it hasn't been anything that I've considered, but now that you mention it, it'll be something I'll take notice of.
The Attorney General's office says try avoid banking or shopping on a Wi-Fi connection. Also, check the settings on your computer.
Many people automatically have this box checked, which says automatically connect to whatever website has the strongest signal. You want to make sure that box is unchecked and manually choose a spot that you know is secure.
I don't think about it too much. I probably should.
Alyssa Hahn, King 5 News.
A few tips: make sure you have a firewall on your computer, and if you are sending sensitive information on a Wi-Fi connection, make sure you do it only on secure and encrypted websites.
Of its kind in the U.S. has found a useful way to recycle the bird's waste. Boyd Hoopert has more on the power of poultry.
That we are very, very proud. Certain subjects, we're told, are not to be discussed with dinner. But in Benson, all bets are off. there is gold in that darn manure.
Manure from turkeys, 100 semi-loads a day, provides the fuel to power 40,000 homes at Minnesota's newest power plant.
It's nearly 1,500 degrees at this location, and it's all self-sustained. There is no combustion whatsoever, other than the litter itself.
For turkey farmers, it's a dream come true. Free trucking and a small payment for manure. Benson gains 30 workers at the plant, including new resident Chuck Larson, a control room operator who came from a nuclear plant in Illinois.
There's challenges to both of them, so yes, there's different challenges, and it is exciting. It's a new opportunity and all that, though.
But in Benson, they know what you're thinking. What about the smell?
When touting his plant's design to city leaders, Fibroman's founder promised not to make a stink. Today, he offered proof.
But the wind is blowing from the plant towards this tent today. I'd like anybody who can smell poultry litter, please put your hands up. There we are.
In Benson, turkey is on the menu and also on the power grid.
And as we head to commercial break.
Well, that was our first episode of Media Watch.
And remember, if you have any comments or suggestions, you can just leave them on the page of the video, or our YouTube homepage, or our website.
The address for our website is www.inetonline.co.nr. You can contact us by email too, inet.co.nr@gmail.com. From all of us at iNet, thanks for watching today.
Peace out!